I appreciate your artwork, the craziness. I don't think you're crazy though, but we'll get into that. So welcome to the Combat Jack Show, Mr. I Don't Get Tired. Penitentiary rules in effect.
In a motherfucking effect.
We got Kevin Gates in the building. What's up, sir?
I'm coolin', big brother.
Yo, how you been, sir?
I've been all right. I've been working.
Yeah, you been working. You got an album coming out?
Yeah. You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
This is the scariest time of my life. I've never dropped an album before.
Like on this.
I'd rather go stand over somebody right now than drop the album.
What you mean? Like, what's so scary about it? Like, isn't this the moment that you work for?
Yeah, but what if they don't like it? It gotta be better than Luca Brasi, and I put out so much good music that we set a high bar.
Let's talk about this though.
Scariest time of my life.
What's the relationship you got with your fans?
I really got to see the relationship I have with my fans. As of recently, they stuck with me when it wasn't cool to be a Kevin. It wasn't cool to be a Kevin Gates fan.
Yo.
But you say you wanted the real.
Yep.
And I think I exemplify what it is to be a human being. Emotionally, physically, psychologically, and everything. You know, it's cool when I'm saying everything that people are afraid to say. It's funny then, but you know, if I'm not afraid to get out my character, however, sometimes it's not always cool to be Kevin Gates. You know, the truth makes people uncomfortable.
A lot of it does, right? A lot of it, man.
I could start the show out by saying this.
Yeah, we in it.
I'm not trying to be.
No,
there's no disrespect. I just want to say this.
It's the Kevin Gates show, bitch.
I just want to say this.
Yeah.
And I just got to use somebody that's on a plateau, so I use Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
If I was at a Nicki Minaj concert and she was on stage rapping in front of me and I was to stick my hand up her dress and stick my finger in her pussy, and she kicked me in my face and knocked one of my gold teeth out, she would probably be applauded for what she did.
And you'd be demonized. Like, let's go back to that night since you jumping in, man. Like,
I just had to say that.
I know, but when
it's not always cool to like Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying?
When you was on that stage, man, and that woman was grabbing on you, man.
I mean, in no disrespect, I'm blessed, bro.
Right.
I got a big dick.
Yeah. Okay.
So I could care less about what somebody's opinion is about me.
She was grabbing on you.
Listen,
was she grabbing on your shit?
No disrespect.
She was grabbing on your shit?
No disrespect. This big brother. It was never about the cause or anything for me.
Right.
I could care less about anyone's opinion because I have a big dick.
Okay.
To the point that sometimes it'll get you in situations you don't want to be in. It's a target, you know. When you see it and you go to, you know.
So she got caught up.
Enchanted.
The spirit took her over, right?
Enchanted, mesmerized.
She was enchanted.
But how did she know you had a big dick? How did she even know that?
You could see it.
Internets.
Yo.
This is the Combat Jack Show. What's up, Kevin?
No disrespect, but
no disrespect at all.
I sag my pants, and you can see it.
Okay.
You can see the banana.
No, from now on, I'm only looking at you from belly button up. Belly button up.
Chest up.
No disrespect. Yeah. And then I'm like, you reaching forward when it's like that. Imagine what would happen if it was erect. My God.
So you had given her warnings, right? You was like, yo, stop that.
I got this song called The Truth.
The Truth.
And it explains it all.
Okay.
But I don't want to just keep talking about that. I just wanted to set the stage and say, what do you think would have happened?
You were being sexually harassed.
If I, and it
you being sexually harassed,
it wasn't premeditated homicide.
Right.
It just kept. You keep being disrespected and you just black out. You're not aware. You just, you don't see who it is. You just see the disrespect.
Now, is this the first time that the Savages was going for the bananas?
No, but it was the first time that it happened in front of my 2-year-old daughter.
Now, where was your daughter that night?
On stage with me.
She was on stage with you. So was that what factored in?
I don't mind my daughter seeing it because I want my daughter to understand that if you conduct yourself like a whore, you will get whorish results.
Right.
But if you conduct yourself like a queen, like Daddy taught you, and you command and demand their respect, and someone disrespects you, then it's permissible for me to get out my character.
Yeah.
I go to the penitentiary and sleep good.
But, you know,
My daughter was playing by the rules. He got out of line. He got the business. That's all it was. I can sleep good. Now, if she come visit me and tell me, Daddy, you know, I did kind of, you know, I was wrong. Now you see what you done made happen. I still love you, but you just see how powerful your word is.
Now, have you had an opportunity to speak to this person afterwards?
For what? I'm undergoing legalities.
What's the situation? I don't want to get into it.
Just wait till my footage surfaces.
Okay, so you have additional footage.
I have footage.
You have different angles. Different angles.
he's got GoPro.
You got the banana shot.
The banana cam.
Yeah, but because I want to ask you this.
Extendo.
we all parents here. We all have kids, and I understand what you're saying. Sometimes it comes with the territory, but sometimes I understand what you're saying. But
if my daughter conduct herself like that,
yep, that's what I'm gonna ask you.
She deserve whatever consequences come with it.
Now we live in a society.
If my daughter conduct herself like that,
right,
she deserve whatever consequences come with it. But my child will be trained up in the way that she should go.
She wouldn't put herself in that situation.
So when she's old, she won't depart from my teachings. You understand? Because it's my responsibility as being a parent.
You got a lyric
to teach my child how to conduct.
Most definitely.
Himself or herself.
Let me ask you something, Kev. You got a lyric called, I forgot which song it is, but my mama told me never hit a woman, but I'll back holes in their mouth. Like your mom's, when she was raising you, she raised you to what would she tell you?
Oh, she never put your hands on a woman.
Why was she telling you this?
Because a woman is the most beautiful creature God ever created.
Mm-hmm.
You never disrespect a woman. A woman.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want to be a renegade whore and step in the lane that you know that this ain't your lane.
So, it's
different,
It's interesting that we're having this conversation right now.
But when I say hoe, you got to understand my definition of hoe ain't the hooker on the street.
Right.
Because the hooker on the street corner could sell pussy, but also be a woman that conducts herself with respect for herself like a woman.
Right.
She just in the pussy selling business. That's not a whore.
Mm-hmm.
A whore
She's
is
a professional.
A whore is somebody who craves attention.
Right.
From a man.
Right. But
they have men whores.
I'm glad you said that.
You'll do anything for attention from a man. You even suck a dick.
Damn.
They got people like that.
Damn. Now, what I was getting at is right now there's this whole movement, the whole slut walk thing. You heard about that? Where women are fighting against double standards. And basically the double standards is that guys could go out there and fuck whoever they want, how many times, whatever, and that's cool. But women is a double standard.
They can do that also.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's her pussy.
Right.
She can do what she wants to with that because God gave that to her. She's in control of that.
So you don't have no hang-ups about a woman doing whatever she wants to do.
Whatever you want
with
to.
her body. Right.
Because you equal.
Right.
You're not subservient to a man. You equal.
Yeah, but the thing is, they also want to be like appreciated for what they like, and honored. Like in the slut walk, they're talking about they want to be honored. Now I understand that, right?
And they want to get rid of double standards.
I'm gonna keep it honest. Like they got a lot of porn stars that I salute.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
This.
Yeah, porn stars. Some porn stars are good, man.
And I'm gonna be honest. I know some.
Okay.
And I'm friends with them. And I can say this about her. The one of them that I'm super cool with, she's been like the sister to me that I've never had. We never even had sex. We don't even have sexually related conversation.
Right.
At all.
You ever slept with a porn star?
No. Excuse me. You mean a professional porn star?
Well, I mean,
I've never slept with a professional.
The one you see on video.
Yeah, I've never slept with a professional porn star.
I always wondered what happened was I I watched a lot of porno throughout my life.
Still watching a lot of porno.
I still watch porno. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
They make the best wives.
Yeah.
They've been through it all.
But
and they've been through enough to know that it's not about the dick size or anything. They want to be wanted by somebody.